Okay, it is time. This is our secret weapon, Mini Haha. Oh yeah, we're having boat competition, and this is our baby. Our team name, Sheer Nonsense, and this is our boat. So, let's tell you a little bit about it. Well, first off, you'll probably see it has a light. Yeah, this came up from the Signature restaurant, which is a French restaurant, and they have these lights for ambiance, and I hope they're okay loaning it to us for this competition. Give it a little bit of flair, just in case there's not a lot of night light. We're going to be okay if we do it in the nighttime, but the competition is supposed to be midday, so it's just for ambiance. The ship itself, you can see that it is made out of styrofoam. It's from a mozzarella box, actually two of them that I assembled together. And so we have pieces like the keel down here at the bottom, you can see. And so it's got, I think, good stability. The surface, well, on the top of it, we have, it looks almost like a teak deck, doesn't it? Yeah, driftwood, some laminate 1/8 inch thick, it looks like, that I found out there on Lake Nicaragua. That's the lake that is one that someday may be used for the new canal. But anyway, that's another story. And Grace put some fingernail polish on it to make it give a little bit of luster. Our sail, they're sheet remnants from other guests who have traveled, and it had all been cleaned. And you see Grace made a nice logo on it here, a little compass rose. So that's our sheet, and to hold it up, the mast, here again, Lake Nicaragua, we were able to get some driftwood, some pieces of reeds, I guess they are, like bamboo, and that's holding the top mast. The boom is actually a piece of cardboard. I don't know if you can see it there, but that is a piece of cardboard that we use in clothes hangers, and it's reinforced with a rod inside. So let's take a look inside of it. One and two. Here we go, lifting it up. Voila. That's a piece down at the bottom to kind of hold the wood in place. Extra piece of styrofoam for baffling to keep everything in place. What is everything in place? Aha, part of our secret weapon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Royal Club sodas on the side, and then a couple of Coca-Cola cans in the middle. They're about a pound each, so that's about 8 pounds of ballast. And you can see we've also got some corks in there to kind of give it some shim stock to hold it in place. This kind of acts as though it's a little bit of reinforcement or superstructure. That's the keel that goes through, part of another one of the styrofoam boxes for that mozzarella cheese boxes. So yeah, that's kind of the way it's built, and so it's easy to go ahead and just put this piece down. It stays in place. It holds the mast pretty well in place. It is actually functional, as you can see. So this is our competition. So once we get it sealed up on the sides, it is pretty much good to go. So yeah, I think we're pretty proud of it. I don't know, there's probably going to be some stiff competition out there, so who can say what the final result is going to be. But we had a heck of a good time doing our boat building competition, and it's now W&S. Wait and see to see how we do, and I am very proud of it. You know, I was going to leave it behind, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'm going to take it home and have it for a memento. What do you think? Well, okay, wish us luck. We'll see you on the flip side. Bye for now. Well, so okay there, Miss Mini Haha Sheer Nonsense. Are you ready for the deep waters of the sea, of the deep Pacific? I mean, man, look at that outside. I can't imagine what the swimming pool is going to be like upstairs on deck 11. But if it's anything like this, look at those waves. If it's cresting where it's white, that means it's got to be, I don't know, 22 knots or more. And I got to say, those swales must be, 15 feet now. Much more honey, and you're gonna have to like pump up on that Dramamine. You had one so far?
I've had one.
Okay. Not on my computer. No.
2017 Panama Primavera Boat Building Competition Finals. Now our 3 teams have been diligently working throughout the 18 days of the cruise to build their boats, and it's time for them to display them for judging. So we invite all guests up to the pool deck for the fun of testing these boats in the water, and their team hopefully being crowned Master Boat Builders of 2017. Now don't forget to bring your cameras, as it's always a good time. At 11 a.m., it's our 2017 Panama Primavera Boat Building Competition Finals. We hope to see you there.
We are getting down to our final 9 minutes. It's 10:51, and our competition. 2 of the teams are over on the other side, and it looks like they've got some huge piece of aluminum foil. That could be interesting. A birthday cake it might be, so I'm not sure about that.
Cake deal, yeah.
But are we ready?
Yes, we're ready to go.
You are ready.
We are ready.
Ready to win
Win
it? Yeah, in it to win it.
Win it.
And look
In
at
it
this.
to win it.
You can see that now we are condition go. We've got our light glowing in the front, and outside of it, it's not looking good. I mean, if you see the blow-by out there, some of the people are enjoying the sun, but they're right here in the lee wind side. And look at that. The water's coming off of the pool. It is going to be one hellacious competition, I think. I'm not so sure about this, but are you feeling good about this, Mother?
Yes, I certainly am.
Okay.
This is a lot of fun.
What do you think?
I'm liking it.
I don't know, man. It's like we got some pretty stiff
I
stuff
like
out
the
here.
innovation of the candle. I think that looks really good.
Thanks to the Signatures restaurant. We promise we will return it to him. But yeah,
Maybe a bit waterlogged, but
it's slightly depreciated.
Oh, you got that fancy tripod.
Well, we'll see. The night is young, but it's going to be a lot of fun to go out there. It looks like pretty rough waters.
Jacket on.
It only has to survive for a minute.
It only has 1 minute, is that what you're saying? Maybe we can go over and take a look at theirs.
Yeah, just made it.
So this is just-in-time engineering over here?
No, just nothing just in time about us.
Oh, look at that! What a piece of work.
yeah.
Oh, talk about art. I love it.
It's called the Dying Swan.
The diet. I hear it only has to live for 1 minute.
I love it.
We've got the rough conditions to test it in, that's for sure.
We do. Yeah,
This
I
one
thought they
is-
were going to have to produce some waves or things. I think that'll happen all on its
Oh
own,
yeah,
and then
it's
some.
going to be Poseidon Adventure and Titanic all in one.
So it looks like a lot of thought and engineering went into both of these.
Get over here, he said.
Yes, dear. Like that.
Picture is made out of safety pins, we've got the ballast and the bottle of water. So this is the ducky. Alright, we're going to bring out boat number 2 while the judges start judging. The Anzac Spirit! Alright, come on up, Anzac team. Just gonna have you come around this way. Oh, this is a catamaran! Alright, and team leader Paul Taylor, tell me a little bit about building the Anzac Spirit.
It was a big effort by the Aussies and the New Zealanders because we love each other so much. So that's the Anzac Spirit. There was lots of discussion and lots of scrounging, but we think we're going to go quite well. Just as long as the Anzac went, way back.
Now, you'll be able to see these boats up close and personal, but on this boat I seem to see fishnet tights. Which one of you are wearing those this cruise? That's what I want to know. Alright, we've got a mast that's been made out of the stirrers, so the bar team is helping out on that. We've got your ballast going, and some definite Regent stickers going on, so very well done, Anzac team, and a few feathers just to tickle us. Alright, so that is the Anzac Spirit with the Anzac team, and our third team coming out. Their team name is Sheer Nonsense, and this is the Mini Ha-Ha. Give them a round of applause for the Mini Ha-Ha. Now the Mini Ha-Ha has some information for you all. The captain is Delia Missler, and she is celebrating her 90th birthday on board.
So give her a round of applause. The engineering and procurement is Michael, and he is a former Regent guest lecturer, bridge lecturer. The musical entertainment and the sale is from Joan Shear. The cruise director and artistic design through the eyes of Grace. That's it, there we go. And we've got the mini haha. The hall, the keel superstructure and baffling. 2 mozzarella styrofoam boxes discarded from the Mariner chefs. The sail is sheet remnant, courtesy of Mariner Housekeeping. The mast is a bamboo reed found on Lake Nicaragua shore. The deck is laminated driftwood remnant found on Lake Nicaragua shore. And the luster coat is Grace fingernail polish. The boom is a cardboard coat hanger reinforced by a metal coat hanger. And the ballast is 8 filled bottles totaling 8 pounds and doubles the 8 tenders in an unlikely, and doubles as 8 tenders in an unlikely event of emergency. Digress. So it has its safety features intact. That's good. The shrimp stock is 15 corks, courtesy of our sommeliers, and the binding is duct tape, recommended for carry-on items in Regent documentation. Oh, and the corks are also life preservers. So they have put it all in. So here we have our 3 boats. We've got Ducky, Anzac Spirit, and Mini Haha. Well, teams, now it is time to test. The judges have been judging you thus far on your ship design, and now it's time to see the ability to float. So we're going to put you in for 1 minute into the jacuzzi. So Alex, Father Nature, will you please pick up the ducky? And let's see how the ducky does. Ability to float. Now I hope you did your pre-sea trials in your bathtubs. All right, ducky, and go. 1 minute. Whoa! She's doing well. She's doing quite well. She is floating. There we go. The first sea trial is... All right. I think today's weather won't give it just 30 seconds. I think she has the ability to float. So congratulations, Tucky, on your first official sea trial. And now it is time to withstand rough weather. Into the pool she goes. She is doing very well out there. Team on Ducks, you have built a stable, sturdy boat. Well done. All right, we can bring her out. If you can fish her out, that would be good. Come get the ducky. All right, well done. This is the Anzac Spirit. Let's place her into the jacuzzi. 30 seconds. She must stay afloat for 30 seconds. And go. Doing quite well. Yay, the Anzac Spirit. She's floating. She's doing fantastic. All right, 5 more seconds and then we can bring her out. She's passed her first sea trial. Cheer on, she's got 30 seconds to survive out there with Mother Nature. She's doing well. Now on days that we don't have waves in the pool, just so you know, we do cannonballs for Mother Nature. But today we're letting Alex stay out of the water. All right, I think she's gonna do well. She has stayed upright, she has floated, she has withstood Mother Nature for 30 seconds and go. The ability to stay afloat and upright, she is doing well, following the current. The Mini Haha is following the current and doing well. She's not capsized. even though she has plenty of life rafts on board. A fine sail, a fine haul, as she has made for 30 seconds. Well done, give her a round of applause, Minnie Ha-Ha! There she goes. Give her a push. She has a candle out front, which is her light, just in case we were doing this at nighttime. The Minnie Ha-Ha! She has just 5 more seconds to go. And she has completed her sea trials. Give her a round of applause. Take a good look at the votes because we're going to have you do an applause-o-meter to vote for your favorite boat. All right, remember this, your voting and your applause should be based on the design, the creativeness, what they did to make it, as well as its ability to float and withstand rough weather. All right, so audience, from 1 to 10, we're going to base this from 1 to 10. So we're going to start off with the ducky. Let me hear your applause. All right, we're looking at about an 8. Okay. For the Anzac Spirit, let me hear your applause. Let me hear. Okay, so we're looking at about a 6. All right. And let me hear it for, I almost forgot. The Minnie Ha-Ha. The Minnie Ha-Ha. Oh, looking at just about a 6 as well. All right, maybe a 5. Okay, so judges, please put that into your scoring. So we had an 8, a 6, and a 5. And we're going to tally those up. With 3rd place is the Minnie Ha-Ha with sheer nonsense. You will receive a lovely white ball cap for your participation and also a certificate. In 2nd place was the Anzac Spirit. Thank you all, receiving your ball cap and your certificate, and winning with a lovely gift bag of all the various regional awards, sports activity prizes, and a certificate signed by the master, as well as the general manager and the staff captain. Winning today's and the Master Boat Builders for the 2017 Panama Primavera Boat Building Competition. It's the Young Bucks with the Ducky! Congratulations!